Doom, 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 doom. Fam, what's good? It's your boy. Welcome back, Suits and Scents. All right. Today, fam, I'm going to give you 10 fragrances that are office approved, signature scent worthy for the cool weather. All right. Let's run it back again. Office approved, signature worthy for the cool weather. That's a shout out to my boy Duck212. He hit me up, asked would I give him 10 fragrances that are signature scent worthy, office approved for the cool weather. So I'm gonna give you my 10, which I think falls into that category. All right. My guy Duck212 hit me up, asked me to do that. I'm gonna give it to him. That's my guy right there. Really good, solid dude. Really good, solid dude. Candles, pineapple juice. First time viewers, thank you for stopping by Suits and Scents. Continue viewers and subscribers, much love, truly appreciate you. Can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop. It's not happening. I can't stress that enough. It's just not happening, okay? I have no reason to suspect otherwise. I'm just saying, I don't, all right? Got them 10 fragrances coming at you. Only thing I ask, hit that bell notification because the fire is coming. The fire is coming. It's coming like No, I'm not even gonna say brimstones, but the fire is coming. All right, let's get these 10 fragrances coming at you. Let's do it. All right, fam. First fragrance, going to the house of Savoir Faire, and the fragrance is Soul Cafe. Soul Cafe. What can you say? This one right here. This I would truly say this fragrance deserves more love than what it gets. It doesn't get that much. You know, somebody left a comment saying I need to wear gloves, and they right, I do. But that other gentleman, he already got that style. I don't want to copy off of him, so I just keep wiping my bottles off. That's all. Soul Cafe, Savoir Faire, fragrance that truly deserves more love, more love than what it gets. Should be about $200. Really good, beautiful. To me, I say this is anytime, any occasion of fragrances. It's warm enough and heavy enough to handle the cool weather, but it's light and pleasant enough to be in the office. Absolutely perfect. Tobacco, bergamot, orange, pepper, patchouli. I think it's some type of musk that's blended or something. Now it has oud in here, but it's not a potent oud. It has coffee, but the coffee isn't. It's not a heavy oud, it's not a heavy coffee. Got woody notes in here that aren't heavy, but they hold their own, but they're still perfect for the office. Perfect for the cool weather. And also signature scent worthy. I promise you that. Let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, going to the house of Fragrance Du Bois. Now, all my prices are based off of Neiman Marcus or the house itself. Okay, so that's at the high end. All I'm gonna say is do your research. Do your research. You know, Fragrance Du Bois, 5th Avenue. Listen to me. Came out 2020. This fragrance, it's as you can tell by the juice, it's a heavy, dark type. No, I'm not even gonna say dark. It's a somewhat sweet with the rose and the caramel in there. Got a little bit of citrus with the bergamot, but it's the cashmere wood, the vanilla, the oud, that really sets the tone for this fragrance. It really sets the tone for this fragrance. So it's pleasant enough for the office, it's heavy enough for the cool weather, and it is also signature scent approved. Fragrance Du Bois, 5th Avenue. Check that one out. Check it out, family. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, going to the house of the zoologist. And the fragrance is the Harvest Mouse. You know, I wipe it off and I pick it up. Oh man, listen, I'm telling you, signature scent approved for the cool weather, office approved. The Zoologist Harvest Mouse came out in 2023, I believe, 2023, 2022, one of those years. Run you about the low twos. In here. Now, the Zoologist, that's a very, very unique house, especially with their fragrances. What can you say? This one right here is somewhat sweet with the rose oil, the sandalwood, the vanilla, but then it goes totally different with the Dalvena, the balsam, the woody notes. Then you got the citrus with the bergamot, and then the floral with the orange blossom. But it's the note of ale and hay that really gives it its strength to handle itself or carry itself in the cool weather. It really does. But it's not too overbearing or overpowering to where it'll take over the office. It's not. Really excellent scent. Signature scent approved, cold weather worthy for the office. I'm telling you. Harvest Mouse from the Zoologist. Okay, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, going to the house of Nishané. And the fragrance is 100 Silent Ways X. I got a corner left. I got another one, but I gotta finish the Colognes process of this one right here. This one or the original, either or, they're both just absolutely perfect for the office setting, cool weather setting, signature scent approved. Just either one, the X or the original of 100 Silent Ways. You can't go wrong with either one. This one came out in 2023. It's gonna run you the high twos, low threes, but it is a perfect fragrance for any occasion. The peach, the tuberose, and the mandarin orange in the opening. Oh, that fruit accord is just absolutely beautiful. It truly is absolutely beautiful, and it takes you. You would think that it's going to be a fruity fragrance, but that's in and out, and it just goes in, and then all the gorgeousness comes in. The leather, the iris, the jasmine, the vanilla, the patchouli, and it really gets dense and heavy. So the cold weather will not push this aside. It will stand its ground. And it's also perfect for the office because everybody will be like, now, what is that smell? Because it's pleasant. It's a really, really pleasant fragrance. And you won't be disappointed in it. That's Nishané's 100 Silent Ways. Let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, going to the house, I guess you could tell by the bottle. Bond number 9's Tribeca. That came out, when did that come out? 2020 or 2022? Well, it came out when it came out. All right, I think it was 2020. I could be wrong, but it's gonna run you about $320. Right here, the hazelnut and the cocoa in the opening, just absolutely beautiful. Then you got some cedar, and when the caramel appears, done. I'm telling you, done. That's why I'm telling you, perfect for the office. It can handle its own in the cool weather, and it is definitely signature scent approved. I put my stamp on it. I'm telling you. All right, a house of Bond number 9. The fragrance is Tribeca. Okay, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, going to the house of Initio Perfumes, and the fragrance is Psychedelic Love. Listen, came out 2017. It's gonna run you probably about the low 3s to the mid 3s. Is it worth it? I absolutely say yes, it is. Beautiful fragrance, absolutely beautiful fragrance. In the opening, it's slightly citrus, slightly. It's in and it's out. It doesn't stick around. But then the floral come in with the rose, the heliotrope, but what carries it, well, what will make it carry through the cold weather is the myrrh. The myrrh that's in there gives it its strength and its backbone, and it will make it through the cold weather. The sandalwood sweetens it out and tones it from being, too crazy or whatever. And that's what makes it the office approved. Also with the Bulgarian Rose. So there you got your office approved, got your cool weather approved, and also signature scent worthy. I promise you that. This one from Initio Perfumes, definitely signature scent worthy. Psychedelic Love. Psychedelic Love. You would oh my goodness, you would definitely love this one. Let's get to the next one. Okay, fam. We did mention the Bulgarian Rose note and Psychedelic Love, but now we're gonna talk about that Taif Rose. The fragrance, the house is Rose Dove. The fragrance is, of course, Taif Oud. Taif Oud. You talking about one of the best rose fragrances in the game. This one is nice, mixed with that oud in there. Came out 2023. That's gonna run you about $700. Oh, nice. Look, really, really nice. The bergamot in opening, once again, is there, but it's not there. Then the floral come in with the jasmine, geranium, the Taif Rose appears and it stays and it just illuminates everywhere. Then the oud, some benzoin, some musk, patchouli. So it got the ingredients in there to fight through the cool weather. It got the ingredients in there to keep it office approved, and it is definitely signature scent worthy. Promise you that. Taif Oud, Rose Dove. Let's get to the next one. Okay, fam. Going to the house of Xerjoff. And the fragrance is Decas. Ah, just white. Oh, man. I had to take a hit of that. Decas. Came out 2021. This going to run you, what was this? I think 4s, I believe. I could be wrong, but it's somewhat up there. Came out in 2021. And here, the opening alone, to me, in the opening, slightly it put me in mind of Naxos. It had a little bit of that DNA, but then it ventured off from it and picked up its own identity. In the opening, you got the mandarin and tuberose, but the reason why I say it had the Naxos in it because of the tobacco. But the resin, the musk, the vanilla, takes it on its own journey and it gets away from the Naxos DNA a little bit. But this one is still, it has the ingredients in there to make it through the cool weather, also to be office approved, definitely signature scent worthy. I promise you that. That's Decas, House of Xerjoff. All right, let's keep moving. Let's get to the next one. Okay, fam. Next, going to the house of Creed, the Distinguished Gentleman House. Definitely the Distinguished Gentleman House. And the fragrance is Tabaron Millicine. Came out in 2000. Gonna run you close to $6. And it is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Beautiful, gorgeous, sexy fragrance that you will absolutely love. Signature scent worthy. Office approved. And it will definitely be beautiful in the cool weather. I promise you that. In the opening with the citrus, the tangerine, and the bergamot. But it's not like a really citrusy fragrance because the ginger and the tobacco come in there and it just all blends together, and it, like the citrus you think would just fade out, but no, it stuck around for a while. And the tobacco and the ginger came in there and they just mixed together and danced beautifully. And then when it really died down, the leather, the sandalwood came in there with some patchouli, and it just magnifique. I promise you that. All right, that's the House of Creed, House of the Distinguished Gentleman, Tabaron Millicine. Beautiful. Let's get to this last one. All right, fam. For my last one, going back to the house of Rose Dove, which is my favorite house. Rose Dove, I say again, is my favorite house. And the fragrance is Oud Extraordinaire. Now, cold weather, yeah, I had a comment saying that, cold weather's for oud fragrances, which is true, it is, but you don't have to stick with tradition. You can wear what you want to wear, right? Also, with this being an office setting video as well, we don't want nothing that's too out there, too abundant with the oud. Want the oud to be nice, light, pleasant. And right here is the ultimate perfect signature scent fragrance, office approved, but still perfect for the cool weather. It just is. The note breakdown in here is extensive. Mango, pineapple, pear, grapefruit. I mean, just all those exotic, beautiful fruits. Apple, plum, mandarin. I mean, they're all in there in the opening, and it is just absolutely beautiful. Then the floral come with the jasmine, the rose, the geranium, all those good things. You got the exotic fruits in the opening, the beautiful floral in the middle, and then when it dries down and the gorgeousness shows up, that's when the party starts. Amber, toffee, vetiver, of course the oud. It's a sweet note in there, really sweet note, like candy almost, but that's not too abundant. Okay, it doesn't take over her, but you get whiffs of it. Just an awesome fragrance. That is the house of Roja Dove, and the fragrance is oud extraordinaire. And that is exactly what it is, extraordinary fragrance. I promise you that. Office approved, signature scent worthy, and it will hold its own in the cool weather. All 10 of them, I promise you. All right, fam, I gotta get up out of here. That's for my boy Duck212. Hey, appreciate you. Good, solid dude. All right, always. First time viewers, once again, thank you for tuning into the channel. Soups and Scents. Continuing viewers and subscribers, much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop. It's just not happening. To the next video, family. Hit the bell notification. Deuces.